Good Friday morning, everybody. I hope your day is beautiful as it is here. Okay, I'm gonna start here. I'm fairly new to YouTube. I've been on there about 3 months. And on the last week or so, I've kind of struggled. My channel's not growing to my expectations. So I've kind of struggled about what I should be doing. Should I keep this up or not? And well, so anyway, I've kept plugging along here because I kind of enjoy doing it. It's kind of a little stress reliever for me. But anyway, so I'm kind of stumbling over how I want to present this. Okay, first of all, if you're a long-time subscriber and you're enjoying these, don't panic. I'm not going anywhere. What I'm trying to get to is, I don't know, call it what you will, a sign or something that I should keep it up. There's another YouTube channel that I follow called Simply Jan Homestead. And, okay, I'm trying to find the best light here. Didn't have much planning in this, but anyway, Simply Jan Homestead. Go check her out. Just simple, down-to-earth lady. Seems to be really nice. Started watching her, and would comment on her live streams are just nice, and it seems to be it's more of a place for her channel subscribers to kind of get together and communicate with each other a little bit. And but anyway, she is excellent at trying to help other YouTubers out, and probably just people in general. Well, so she does what she calls shout out Fridays. Sometimes it's shout out Saturdays, I noticed. But anyway, she gave me a shout out this morning, and that resulted in 5 new subscriptions for me. And that's really great, and welcome to all of you. So that kind of picked me up. I've mentioned before, I get a little excited over every subscriber I get, and I'll be honest, I've still only got 49. I mean, we're small, that's for sure. But anyway, if you're looking for something real and down to earth to watch, go check out Simply Jan Homestead. Her and her husband are doing kind of what I'm doing. Their goal seems to be just sustainability more than trying to make a dollar or two off of it. So, they're raising piggets. They're raising pigs, and they're going to get pigs this weekend. I think she said last time I heard. But anyway, I'm really anxious to watch that because she says they're getting Idaho pasture pigs, and that's a breed. It's a fairly new breed, and it's one I've got an interest in. So I'll be watching that with interest. Anyway, go check her and her husband Kevin out. I think it's his name. Boy, I hope it is. If not, somebody will correct me, I'm sure. But anyway, go check that out. This morning, it's going to be a little different than my usual Friday morning. I'm getting a little earlier start. That's a good thing. I've got to get the electric fence working. There's a story with the reason it's not working. It's solar powered charger. I'll get over there and show you that here shortly. And oh, these pigs, you can probably hear them already. But anyway, it's a solar powered charger, and on the box it said it came with a fully charged battery. Just hook it up and go. So I took them at their word. Well, I had to build a stand for it. Like I said, I'll show that to you. So me and Ethan did that last weekend. Got our stand built. Got some wire run. And there's a little tag on the ground contact, I guess you'd call it. And I hadn't looked at that tag. I just left it on there. I figured it was some kind of warning. Well, it said that you needed to have this charger in full sunlight for 5 days for the battery to become fully functional. So, it hasn't been working for 5 days. So, I already ran the wire through the pig pen, and the pigs tore it up, so I got to get in there this morning. I'm going to try to show you some of that. And rerun the wire. They chewed up an insulator. Pigs. And these are what I would consider teenage pigs. So they get bored easy. And, you know, bored teenagers can be a problem. So I got to get in there, put the wire back, replace the insulator, and then hopefully they don't chew it off before I get out and turn the power on. But first I've got to get them a distraction, and that's why I'm kind of standing out here in the middle of the yard walking in circles, is because I'm going to try to distract them with some pumpkins. And I don't know how to pack a couple of pumpkins and record video too. So I'm gonna have to shut this off and carry the pumpkins over there and then set my video up. And they're set up for to record what I'm gonna do. And then cat rubbed against my leg. Startled me. And then get in there and fix the wire. So, more in a minute. Okay, well, I don't know. I don't think it's supposed to be. Well, it's clicking. Can you hear the clicking? All right, that tells me it's working. We've got a lot of juice there according to that. So let's give it a minute here and see if one of them want to test it. We'll know real quick when they do. So will they. Okay, we got our charger there. Solar having a problem speaking. I went with solar charger just because at some point we're going to be way out yonder and there's no way to get electricity back there. No cost-effective way. So we got it there. And You probably have noticed the water hose. That's an old water hose that we ran over with a lawnmower or something. But anyway, in my mind, for whatever it's worth to you, somebody will probably tell me I'm wrong, I'm an idiot, whatever, but this is what I've done. This is my ground here on this side. I don't know if y'all can see that ground right there. I can't see it very well right now, but anyway, it's my ground. It goes down to a ground rod right down there. And I just put that hose on there just to help that ground wire. It's coated. You can see a little bit of it right here, I think. I don't know. I got a glare, I can't see. But anyway, you can see that's coated, and you know, the hose is just a little extra protection for it. Make it last a little longer. And then you got this hose here. Goes over here. That's protection for me. And Ethan and Rhonda. That way it's a visual cue, as well as, you know, that fence is working and I can touch it. And it insulates it from where I went around this post. Now I'm probably not going to leave this like this, but I'm going to, when I get to town earlier, pick up a sign to hang on there. Oh, fence works. One of them got into it. Yep, here's another one fixing to. But anyway, maybe that'll put a stop to them. Because, okay, wait a minute, let me finish what I'm doing here. This runs over here and it runs down through there. And they just gotta keep checking it. They're like teenagers. Oh, you got shocked? Let me try it. Maybe I won't. Maybe you're just dumb. But anyway, I ran it across the top because we got one or two of these that like to climb over. And then I ran it back, I don't know, 6-8 inches off the ground to keep them off of those panels. And my last video Sunday, we tried to combine the two pins. We got Deuce and Ruby over here. And we were going to combine the two pins. Well, one of these sows and the smallest barrow bacon bits, they just tormented the two smaller pigs and would not leave them alone, wouldn't let them rest. So we decided not to combine them. We had already put this part up over here where they're at, and we're going to take the middle section out and just let them go. But anyway, so we decided to leave this center section and let Deuce and Ruby have their own section over here away from the bigger pigs. Because evidently the bigger pigs, or at least two of them, are still rude and hateful. So that's why they're not all combined. And that's one of them. After we got this big, she climbed over the panels and got in there with them and was chasing them around. So I already had the hot wire and was planning on running it last week. I bought it last Saturday. But anyhow, that's why it's up high. And I'm thinking, yep, another one found it. They're learning. So anyway, last night, I'm gonna switch this around. Okay, so last night I'm on my way home from work. And Rhonda sends me a text. You got pig issues. Well, I'm assuming that we got pigs running all over the countryside. But, and that's all she told me. Well, you know, okay, I'm halfway home. I've still got probably 20 minutes to go before I'm going to be here. Oh, there's something I got to show you. But anyway, so I'm like, okay, well, I'm about halfway home. Well, she had ordered her grocery order from Walmart bear with me, I got to pick up some insulators that the puppies decided they needed to scatter out all over the place. So anyway, Ethan told Rhonda to go ahead and get a grocery order that he would take care of the pigs. So she did that. When I got home, like I said, I was about 20 minutes out. So she texted me that she wasn't here and that Ethan said he told her just to go on, he could take care of it. Well, I got home and he had taken care of it. And I'm pretty proud. He'd figured out what the problem was, figured out how to fix it, and by the time I got back home, had everything buttoned up and was finishing up his regular chores. But what had happened is, pigs being the bulldozers that they are, one or two of them at first, I don't know, decided Ruby and Deuce had something they didn't have, so they needed to get over there with them. So they broke the wires I had holding the pen together and got in there with them. And well, like I said, in about 20 minutes time, Ethan had the big pigs back where they belong. Ruby and Deuce were still where they belong, had everything wired back up and fixed. And so, like I say, I'm pretty proud of him. You know, he's 14, be 15 here in a few months. Well, no, shoot, less than a month. Time gets away. But anyway, he took care of things, and it's what you're looking for in your teenager. Okay, that's enough bragging on the boy, I guess, for now. So I got something to show you. I'm pretty excited. I don't know if anybody else will. Okay, as I was saying, I figured, you know what, for $2, I'll give it a try. And you know, they're a great deer attractant, and you know, probably be decent forage for pigs. So thought, well, I'll give it a try. It's pretty late in the year, you know. It was last week of October, and I thought maybe they wouldn't come up because the weather turned off cold there. We got a hard freeze, and you know, it was cold for the week right after I sowed them. It was pretty cool the day I sowed them. Actually, I think I sowed them on a Sunday, and then on Monday we got freezing rain and ice. It's a little bit nasty, but they're coming up now. So I said they're a great deer attractant if you're a deer hunter. I kinda am. Anyway, that's that. So I got this electric fence working. I guess I better get myself to town and get some pig feed, dog food bought. And maybe we'll do some more video later. This one's pretty long anyway, so after a while. Deuce working on his gourd. I'm just getting really excited. You know, I've said it before, I'll say it again and again and again. You probably get sick of hearing me if you're a regular member. But I'm just really excited to get him to start doing his job he came here for. I mean, the difference in his shape, and you know, Ruby is the exact same breed as my white pigs over in the other pen there, and just the difference in the way they're shaped just amazes me. And I want more of his shape, maybe their length, but you know, and hopefully You know, those pigs are supposed to be like, I think the average 10 to 12 pigs a litter. So if they all come out being built like him and their length over there, be some good pigs, good meat pigs. But anyway, enough about that. I said I was going to stop this video and go to town. So better get after it. Good evening, everybody. It's been a good day today. Beautiful weather, especially for November. Yeah. Oh, as you probably saw, got the hot wire working. The pigs know it's working. That was pretty funny. I don't know if I got any of that on video, but anyway, I got much. I got some of it, I think. I noticed my turnips I sowed last week, or 2 weeks ago actually, came up. That's good. I was out back, set up my deer blind. Should have had done last week, but anyway, I didn't notice any of the turnips coming up out there, but you know, they were sown in the grass, and it'll be harder to see out there until they get up taller than the grass or something. Anyway, so had a successful day. Of course, you know, it's Friday, so I went over and got feed. Now I'm getting ready to go in and edit this video. So I figured I'd stop here, lean against the truck for a minute. YouTube has been good today. For, you know, my subscriber count went up by 6. That's a big day for me. Hope y'all stick around. Excuse me. You know, big thanks to Simply Jan Homestead. She did me a shout out this morning on her channel. So my subscriber count jumped up, which is great. Love it. Thanks, Jan. Thanks to everybody that come over and subscribe. Thanks to I don't know. I'll have to write down who all my new subscribers are, because I can't remember. So like one of the pups is after the cat under my truck. But anyway, I appreciate everybody that subscribed, new subscribers, old subscribers. Y'all makes my day. So with that, I think I'm gonna get off of here. See if I can't get Ethan around, get his chores done, and you know, we'll catch you all later. So let's all look out for each other, help each other when we can, and let's all pray. Whew, it's looking scary out there. So later.